Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am excellent. I'm back today with a Dollar Tree haul for you. Want to show you what's out in the stores right now. And I found a lot of really cool things. Most of them are going to be for me. And everything in this haul is $1.25. I think if I get to something that's a different price, I will let you know. And I found some really good stuff. I'm going to show you what was in my thumbnail. They had this. Look at this. I actually did a little research on this. I believe this brand, this cozy place, is sold at Pop Shelf. I believe Pop Shelf is closing a lot of their stores, so Dollar Tree must be getting things from them. I'm not quite sure, but I smelled this in the store. There's a little hole up here, plus the paper just comes right off. This smells nice. You guys know I am a citrus person, and the scent of this is grapefruit and sweet orange with naturally derived essential oils. This is an 8-ounce candle. This is the only scent that I saw, and it is the only item that I saw from this cozy place. And it says room-filling fragrance, and 8 ounces, an energizing blend of juicy grapefruit, sweet orange, and garden basil. This is wonderful. The scent in the jar. Anyway, I don't know what this is going to smell like once it burns. I hope that it's decent. I did pick up 2, 8 ounces. This would be wonderful for in a gift basket. And on the back, it says that it is paraben-free, phthalate-free, formaldehyde-free, global ingredients, and cruelty-free. So if you guys have tried this brand, if you've tried this particular candle, please let me know your thoughts. Wouldn't this be really pretty, like sitting out somewhere during the fall? It's like this rusty orange color. I'm going to go ahead and take the paper off so we can see how many wick it is. Doesn't come off as easy as I thought, guys. There we go. It is a 2-wick candle with white wax. And it just smells awesome. So please let me know your thoughts on this, guys. I am going to go ahead and start burning one of them, so I'm sure I'm going to let you know in an upcoming finds and fails what I think of that, if it's worth $1.25. The next item I just thought looked so different. It is by the Ione brand, which you guys know I absolutely love. This is a mascara. It's called Rockstar Mascara, and it's a tapered brush, no clumping. It lengthens and volumizes in the color black. I think they also had this in brown, but it's in like a squeeze tube. I've never seen something like this before. So let's go ahead and open this and see what this is about. It is in a squeeze tube. Can you see this? And then you just pull the actual little mascara brush out, the wand. That is really cool. Smells like mascara. I had to pick it up. I have not had any luck with mascaras from the Dollar Tree, but when I saw this, I thought, why not? Give it a try. I have just never seen another company do a mascara in a squeeze tube before. Very unique. And the packaging looked like this. And it was in its own like cardboard display near the makeup area. Also by Ione. This looked like something I would really enjoy. I do use a brow gel glue, whatever you want to call that. And this is the Ultra Hold Brow Glue. Strong hold, dries down to natural, which makes me happy. I don't like the ones that when they dry down, they feel like cement on your eyebrows. This is the non-sticky finish, and it stays in place all day. And it's just a clear. I did pick up 2 of these because you know how it is. If you don't pick it up, it'll be gone and I'll never see it again. I want to smell it. The brush looks very nice. It does look a little like stringy, the glue, but that's okay. I'm going to give it a try. The brush is very, very thin. It may even be hard for you to see that. I don't really smell anything at all on that. So I'm going to give this a try. And I do believe those 2 were in the same display, this and the mascara. You may hear hubby coming in right now. He was just outside picking peas, and he has apparently a whole bag of them, so that's wonderful. And then I found this, and this is the Rhinestone Glue. This is also by Ione, and nail art rhinestone glue. This is what you put on your nail if you want to put little gems. I do see on here now that it says UV lamp required. I didn't notice that in the store. I thought maybe the girls would like to give this a try, putting gems on their nails. I'll pass this along and see. I believe Allison and our youngest daughter both have UV lamps for their nails. So I thought that was unique. I've never seen them do something like this before. Really cool packaging with Ione right now. They're always amazing with their packaging. And then LA Colors is coming out with some new things, at least new packaging. This is cruelty-free, and it is a shadow stick, and it says it's blendable, no sharpener needed. This is in a matte formulation, and they did have others that were different formulations, like glittery and all that kind of stuff. I wanted a white one to use like right in the corner of my eye, so I hope this is decent. I went ahead and took it out of the packaging. Very nice, like eyeshadow stick, and they had many colors to choose from. But this is what I was actually looking for. I want to see how it, very, very smooth and creamy. That, look at that, you barely touch it. Wow. So I'm not sure how the actual other eyeshadows work, but if they're that creamy, I may pick some of these up to give them a try. I haven't seen LA Colors come out with new products in a long time, at least new packaging, and they finally did. I love Ione. I love LA Colors. I've been using the LA Colors eyeshadow palettes for, I can't even tell you how long. Probably as long as they've been in the Dollar Tree. I have been using them that long, and I love them. The next item is also for me. I had picked up something very similar to this a while back, but it was in a tube, like a squeeze tube. One of my girls, my grown-up girls, scooped that up. So when I saw this in the tub, I thought, I'm going to try this myself. This is the Jerry Redding brand. I remember saying to you guys in the video, do you guys remember this brand? Jerry Redding from back in our day? Well, apparently it's never left. Who knew? This is argan oil, and it's the hydrating mask, and it says extra on it, and derived from Moroccan argan trees. And how many ounces is this? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Here it is. It's on the top. 8.3 ounce tub of it. Have you guys tried this yet? Oh, there is one of those plastic caps, and it came right off with the lid. Very pretty scent. Very floral, fresh. That reminds me, it almost reminds me of like coconut oil, like the lotion. Do you know what I mean? Whenever you get the cocoa butter. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Does it smell like cocoa butter? I'm not sure, but that's what this smells like. It smells nice. I need to make myself a hair appointment soon and get it colored again. So I'm trying to find different just things to help with the dryness from after you get bleached. So I'm going to have this on hand to give it a try. Love that. Love it. Name brand, Jerry Redding, $1.25. I was talking in one of my recent videos, I picked myself up one of these exfoliating mitts that I have one in the shower at all times. I use it when I take a shower for my face, for my neck, for the backs of my hands. You can use it on your elbows, you guys were talking about. But I did check my travel bathroom bag. I don't have one in there. I must have thrown it away last year after vacation. So I went ahead and picked up this one to put in there. These are my favorite from the Dollar Tree. They have some grit, but yet they're still soft. They don't rip your skin to shreds. And I just put warm water, my Dove soap, and go ahead and exfoliate. And you can feel the difference from before and after you do this. Your skin just feels so nice. And this is by April Bath & Shower, their spa line, and it's just called an exfoliating bath glove. And it was $1.25, stamp right there. And they come in all different colors. I just picked the one that's at the end of the peg. It doesn't matter to me. But I love these. And probably every month or 6 weeks or so, they do start losing their grit on, you know, you're using it daily. So they start kind of getting really soft, almost like just washcloth texture. I like the grit. So I just replace it about every month or 6 weeks. I had just picked up a little baggie of beauty blenders. This time they had these. And I saw that at least this green one has a flat bottom on it. That's my favorite. So I picked this up. I'll pass the other ones along to the girls, and I'll go through these and see if there's any flat ones and keep them for myself and pass some of these along. 5 beauty blenders in here for $1.25. And it's by this Basic Beauty. Never heard of them before. And it's Simple Elegance, 5 blending sponges in a resealable bag. It has the little zippy in there. And they feel very nice. They feel soft. So have you guys tried these yet? I needed some new beauty blenders. And I think that is great. I was happy with the last pack of 3. Now I have a pack of 5. And this next item I have been on the lookout for probably 6 months or longer. I searched every store that I have gone into, then boom, there they were. Lots of them. So this made me really happy. And these are portable soap sheets. It's instant soap. You just add water, and there's 20 sheets in here, and you get the case and the little carabiner. So you could put that on your purse if you're traveling. This is awesome. I picked up 2 of these. And it says perfect for on the go. Oh, I just noticed these are coconut scented. I don't know if the other packages were different scents. I didn't even realize that till right now, but it doesn't matter. I don't care what the scent is. And these are by BioPure. It says it right here. So we're gonna go ahead and open this and see what this is about. Just nice little thin carry case. You could even put this down in your purse. And I'm assuming you just flip the top. Oh, they smell nice. And they are just little tiny, I mean, thin sheets of soap. So I thought when I'm traveling and we stop at like a rest stop type place, you never know if they're going to have soap and that kind of thing in the restroom. I'm just going to have this clipped on my purse, and I will always have soap with me. I think that is great. I should have picked up more to pass along to the kids. But I did pick up 2. I love that. I love the idea of this. And I've seen the little soap sheets and different things before, but never something that came in its own case with a little carabiner. I think that's great. So this one is for me. All right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.